John here for AXON Technology Group. I wanted to take a moment to explain the benefits and the application of the active recovery programs. We've had a lot of questions over the last couple of months about how to apply it, whether the intensities, where do the pads go, et cetera, et cetera. So I want to take a time and make a short video about how exactly to go about it for maximum effectiveness. First, obviously, you begin with the i-Myo Pro, which we have here. Leads are in. In this particular case, Maria only has 3 leads hooked up because we're working just 3 body parts on her. As you are aware, we have 4 channels in the i-Myo Pro. You could have 4 leads hooked up, working 4 body parts separately. Here we have electrodes on Maria's quads, her hamstrings, and today we're doing her deltoids, her shoulders as well. So in terms of where to apply the electrode, best position for the recovery program, we're looking for the largest part, or what we call the muscle belly. How do we locate that? Very easy. I'm going to ask Maria just to flex her quad, and I'm looking for the middle section of her quad. In this case, it happens to be just where her shorts end. So I'm going to place the electrode there, and we're going to go perpendicular to the muscle because we want to cover the largest amount of surface area. This is a recovery program, so we're trying to recover and contact as much surface area as we can. If it were a training modality and we were looking to isolate specific muscles, that would be a different course of action. But for here, we have both electrodes firmly seated in the muscle belly of her quads, and we're ready to go. Whenever you're applying the electrodes for recovery, you always want to look for the largest amount of surface area right in the middle of the muscle. You typically want to stay away from the end ranges unless we're addressing something. In terms of intensity, I'll begin with that. The intensity should never be higher than a 2.5 or a 3 on the individual's intensity scale. So on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to ask Maria, okay, Maria, what do you feel your intensity level is right now?
4.
About a 4. So we're a little bit high, so we're going to go down. And before I do that, I'm going to ask her, is it a 4 on the shoulders or a 4 on the legs or both?
Legs.
Okay. So we're going to go down on her lower body a little bit, and you just tell me when we get to a 3.
Right there.
Okay. Now we have set the proper intensity. We're going to run the program for the required amount of time. Now, what's the required amount of time? In Active Recovery 2, we're going to run this program for 12 minutes. If you are unsure or don't remember how to set or adjust the time on the i-Myo Pro, take a look at our video in our media section on the website where we discuss basic operation, and you'll have all the instructions you need in terms of setting the device. So 12 minutes on this program, then immediately we're going to metabolic recovery. We're going to run metabolic recovery for 10 minutes. Total program for recovery session is about 22 minutes. You do not need to change electrode or pad locations, switching from one program to the next. If you want to recover more than 4 body parts at a time, you can go into our store section. You can purchase our split leads, which allow you to run 4 electrodes off of each channel. So 4 times 4, you could actually have 16 electrodes connected to you at the same time. Hope this answers most of your questions in terms of how to run the active recovery program. I want to thank Maria for being my model today, and we'll see you guys in training. Take care.